thing I know is they sent him from the slum. He had a message for me, it was infamous, his son. I just got back from the pen for murder that I done. Boy tried to bass loud, so I left him in a drum. Now here this nigga rain come, zipped up like a zip gun. 16, one in the head, the whole clip, son. His daddy get cheese, he sat on a few keys. About 80-something RPMs, a real smooth speed. Piano tune lead, I'ma make this fool bleed. His mama name was probably NPC 2G. Straight rider par, catch him right inside his barber. Cold-blooded, murderous words from a writer's heart. It starts, this is the day that the track died. I call it harmony, homicide. This is the day that the track died. I call it harmony, homicide. This is the day that the track died. I call it harmony, homicide. I seen his daddy and his mama cry. I committed harmony, homicide. Call it harmony, homicide. I call it harmony, homicide. I call it harmony, homicide. Just the day that the track died. Sent in this white piece from out a family tree named Maple. Hard to resist when she was laying on my table. I've been liking this bitch since I was in grade school. Her nickname was Loose Leaf, cause she be moving way loose. We was rocking for a few summers, then she left. Said I shitted on her, I threw a number 2 on her. The number 2's dead, he's filled up with lead. I went back and made a date with a paper made instead. But Loose Leaf was bedridden, sitting on the bed. I read a letter written in red letters like she bled. Some dude named Big She Know just left her on the spread. When I kneeled down to read the letters, this is what it said, and it says, this is the day that the paper died. I call it harmony, homicide. This is the day that the paper died. I call it harmony, homicide. Call it harmony, homicide. I call it harmony, homicide. Yeah, I call it harmony, homicide. This be the day that the paper died. I met up with my man Mike, his last name was Crowphone. I approached homie, start speaking in a low tone. My gun and him had things in common, they both chrome. Hung with me in the booth every time that I spoke poems. We was running since a youngin', now I'm so grown. Now with smoke shown, I think I overdosed homes. Every verse led to his hurts, he just croaked on. He suffered even internal bleeding and broke bones. At the funeral home, I touched him, had a cold dome. Sent him off right though they laid him in some gold foam. Every person went to the coffin was a rose throne. Now he off in heaven forever if he wrote in stone. Come on, this is the day that the mic died. I call it harmony, homicide. This be the day that the mic died. And I call it harmony, homicide. This is the day that the mic fried. And I call it harmony, homicide. This is the day that the mic died. I call it harmony, homicide. Call it harmony, homicide. Yeah, I call it harmony, homicide. Yeah.